My girlfriend's best friend tried to kiss me and told my girl it was just a test, but she freaked out to learn that my girlfriend tested her and she failed. I have been dating my girlfriend Olivia for the last year. We met at a coffee shop near my office, which I used to frequent to get my morning coffee. She worked there as a barista. I asked her out, and she said yes. Things have been great so far, and I feel we are compatible with what we like and want from a relationship. She has a group of 3 girlfriends she is close with. These girls are always very welcoming to me, but they seem more immature than my friends. One of the girls is Harper. Harper is awesome, and we get along well since we like the same video games and music. Recently, Olivia and I were talking about taking our relationship to the next stage, and I asked her to move in with me. She spends 4 to 5 nights a week at my place anyway, so I asked her just to move in. Her parents are the most excited about this, as she is finally leaving their house. She also told her friends about the same. On Saturday, Olivia stayed at her parents' house to pack some of her things. Harper messaged Olivia and me that she and her friends were downtown and if we wanted to hang out with her. Olivia was gone, but she told me it was okay if I wanted to go out for drinks with the girls. I had nothing to do, and hence, I joined them. It was all 3 of her friends and me, and we went to a few bars. We lost the other 2 girls midway, and it was just Harper and I. I constantly texted Olivia about what was happening as I became uncomfortable. As it was getting late, I told Harper I would get an Uber for her to drop her home. She told me that she wanted to go dancing. At this point, she was visibly getting drunk. I called an Uber for her anyway. As we left the bar, Harper grabbed my t-shirt and tried to kiss me. I immediately pulled back and told her that this was making me uncomfortable and that I would let it pass since she was drunk. She apologized to me. While waiting for Uber, she again started getting handsy and told me, "Let's go back to your place, and no one needs to know." I snapped at her at this point and told her to please shut up until she got in the car. Finally, the Uber came, and I got Harper to get in. She kept apologizing and telling me, "Please don't tell Olivia." Finally, her Uber left, and I tracked it on my phone to ensure she reached home. I asked Olivia to check with Harper's roommate to see if she had arrived safely at her apartment. As I was walking home, I called Olivia and told her about what happened. Olivia was crying, and I was genuinely pissed at Harper's behavior. Olivia tried to call Harper at night, but her phone went straight to her voicemail. In the morning, Olivia came home and said, "Hey, it's all good. It was just a test." I was angry and asked Olivia to explain what was happening. So, Harper messaged Olivia in the morning that Olivia was really lucky and that I passed the test. I asked Olivia if she was involved in this, and she did not know that Harper would test me. According to Harper, she wanted to ensure I was not a cheater before Olivia moved in with me. Hence, she wanted to see if I would accept her advances. I told Olivia that Harper was full of poop because she was drunk, and there was no way she was thinking straight. Moreover, when I snapped at her, she apologized and told me not to tell you anything. Harper is just trying to cover for her mistake and giving an excuse. Olivia thinks I am overreacting. According to her, Harper is her best friend and will never betray her. Although the test was stupid and Harper should apologize to me, she was just looking for Olivia's best interest. Also, Olivia feels nothing happened, so I should not make a big deal of it. I just think Olivia is dumb and cannot see that her friend tried to get her boyfriend to cheat. She is too immature to understand Harper's true intentions, which bothers me. I told her to stay away from Harper if she wanted us to have a happy relationship. Update: Harper told Olivia that she was just testing me, and Olivia initially agreed with her explanation. We discussed it, and I told her my side of the story. I told her that Harper was bad news, but it was her choice if she wanted to befriend her. Olivia was angry at Harper because she had not told her about the test beforehand and had doubts about Harper's story. I decided to drop the issue since I do not want Olivia to be broken off from her friends group because of me. Olivia couldn't get over the incident and kept asking me for more details daily. Finally, yesterday we had a long discussion about it. I told her that testing someone's boyfriend is a very insecure thing to do. Doing it without telling Olivia was horrible, as she did try to kiss me and physically seduce me into coming to our apartment. My point was if my friend ever tried to kiss Olivia and ask her to cheat on me, I would immediately drop that friend if not do something worse. She understood that but kept on repeating, "What if Harper was just acting convincingly and did something stupid but not evil?" She told me that although Harper is promiscuous, she never tries to steal someone's boyfriend. She also told me that Harper has a type of guy who she dates, and I am not the type of guy she would date. I don't want to admit it, but that hurts my ego. Olivia kept repeating that we would never know what Harper was thinking that night. She may be trying to test me, but she got drunk and went too far. I told Olivia to test Harper and see what was on her mind. Olivia was confused but went with what I was saying. I told Olivia to message Harper that she would visit her parents' place over the weekend and ask her to meet for brunch on Sunday. Harper replied that it sounded great, and they decided on a place to meet. After an hour, Olivia and I messaged Harper with a blank image from my Snapchat and said, "Thinking about you." We waited 10 minutes, and Harper replied with 2 topless bathroom selfies. Olivia was beyond mad at this point, but I told her to wait and see what happens next. Harper replied, "Hey, Olivia is gone for the weekend. Maybe I can show you this in person on Saturday." At this point, Olivia was just trying to keep it together. She snatched the phone from my hand, took a selfie of her face, and messaged it to Harper. Harper started blowing up Olivia's phone with missed calls and frantically messaging her. Her excuse was again, "I was right about your boyfriend. He is a cheat. I was testing him to see what was on his mind." Olivia did not reply to her messages, and it took her a while to console herself. I felt bad blowing up their friendship, but I knew what Harper was doing that night, and I felt she should not get away with it. Any person hitting on their friend's partner deserves this treatment, irrespective of age. I don't know if Olivia and Harper will patch up in the future or how it will affect her group of friends. I sometimes feel guilty about drinking with Harper and friends, which led to this situation. Olivia does not deserve to have her best friend betray her trust in this way.